Hello travelers, welcome in. How you guys doing? Hope having a lovely Wednesday.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I think it's Wednesday. I'm not actually sure. It is. I checked. Linear time is such a weird concept, honestly. Welcome in. Hello. Wait, what did I miss? No, I'm fine. Welcome in, was it Nicholas or Nicola? Or Nick? Which did you prefer to be called? I don't remember. But welcome in, hope you're having a lovely day. Hello, Kofi. Hello, Nathaniel. Hello, Fishes. Thank you for the lurk. Hello, Twitch. Hello. I almost said hello, sound alerts. No, phone shush. And Baron, welcome in. And Ark, hello. And hello lurkers, hope you're having a lovely day. 95 stream streak Twitch. I think you have the record. My goodness, that's incredible. Wow. Huh. Wow, that's a lot. Almost 100. You're getting there. The time is a scam. Why must it keep passing? Being time, I feel like I should tell you, but humans are so fragile as a species. I don't think humanity can handle the truth about time. So I'm not gonna tell you. Sorry. You're just gonna have to live life like everybody else. Sorry, I had a sandwich at the starting screen because I realized I hadn't eaten. So I was like, I have to eat quickly. And don't worry, I will eat later. I have eaten earlier. I ate lunch. I just haven't had a snack before stream. I'm still used to streaming at 5. So my internal clock of when I need to eat before stream is just not there. Not yet. I am also considering moving stream up until 3. As in, we start an hour earlier than this. But I feel like that's gonna be too early, because that will be for the American continent, that's gonna be anything between 9 in the morning to 5 in the morning. That might be too early for you guys. And I think at least half of you guys are from that side of the world. And I don't want you guys to miss streams just because I decided to have them 2 hours earlier, I had sadly mid chicken taco today. mid as in that kind of it's mid. That's how you use that word, right? Could be a much worse day, to be honest. I mean, as long as the chicken wasn't medium, as a medium raw, you should be fine. I hope you'll have better tacos in the future. How is your PC doing after a pass, by the way? It's 9 a.m. for me right now. Oh my goodness, that's early. It's doing better. The new cooling system is doing its job. The problem is, it still wants to overheat for a few things. I played Tiny Glade earlier, and it it started getting a little warm. Not as bad as it used to be, but a little bit. So I feel like there's definitely something off. That is just not the heating and cooling, I guess. But I don't know what, and I don't know if it's worth. So hiccups. Getting a new computer. Or not. I do want to try factory resetting it and seeing if it's just a bunch of junk. I suppose that is a software problem. The software is the thing on the computer, while hardware is the physical bits of the computer. So if it is a software problem, then resetting the computer to factory settings should theoretically fix it, right? It's starting always. It's the ultimate turning it off and on again switch. But if that doesn't work, then it's probably a hardware problem, which is going to be more expensive. And then I will have to do something about it. which sucks. I'm just not thinking about it today. So we'll see. So yeah. I mean, it is like 8 years old, so it's not weird that it is acting the way it is, to be honest. Did I miss anything else? No, I'm good. Yeah, I also didn't really have a plan for today. My brain is a little scattered today. I've been keeping you updated so far, so I think I'm gonna keep you updated on this as well. Unfortunately, my model is going to be delayed by probably a few months. Might be more. And it's not fun. I'm not happy about it. But I can't really control it. It's not in my hands. So we'll see. But unfortunately, no summer debut. Which sucks, but I'm trying to be on the positive side. Maybe a fall debut, if I'm lucky. Maybe we'll do a winter one. Maybe it will take on all until next year. I feel like there's a curse with everybody getting new model. I've heard like one person actually having their model done on time. So yeah, unfortunately that's gonna be delayed. I wanted to make something for the new model. I'm sorry. It's not, I can't do anything about it. It's out of my hands. I hate not having control over it. Like, I physically cannot do anything about it. Debut soon. Soon is relative, right? Yeah, unfortunately, that's where we are right now. I don't know how long it's gonna be delayed, but it is gonna be delayed. But yeah. Time, how do you feel about switching to Linux on your PC? I have no idea how it works, and new things scare me. But if I'm right, it's not very good for streaming though. Oh. Yeah, I don't know anything about how the different... the only experience I have with anything other than, like, Windows is we had a Mac computer in school for art class, of all things. And it was so confusing. Everything was in the wrong place. And I have no idea what Linux looks like. So, yeah, probably not. And I don't think it's a Windows problem. It's just a computer problem. Basically a PC that's probably built, it probably should be able to run at 100% workload continuously without overheating. Yeah, this one doesn't. Even after 8 years, this is though is the question. VTuber mods delays, name a more iconic duo. Yeah. I really thought I'd be, it wouldn't be one of them, but here we are. I mean, I knew it was going to be a little delayed since I changed the design, but the new design was like finished in a week. So the delays after that have been many. Still working with the same artist though. I'm not going to tell you who the artist or rigger is going to be, or is, until everything is done. Ow. English should be gone right now. Burninator will come in. Okay, fine, I'll set a timer. There's a little Jumino. Did you guys notice that there are Juminos thrown at me when you do that one? Anything that I just need something to be thrown at me so I notice a redeem is a Jumino. Which is nice. I think they're cute. What was I doing? Timer. Do you guys want me to have timers on the screen in the future maybe? Instead of on my phone? I was gonna say, we can have that until the review, but now it's gonna be longer. So now I might actually add some changes that we've been talking about, some new redeems and stuff that you guys want before then. Because I want some things. But we'll see. Okay, English be gone. Starting now. Nu pratar vi svenska. Modellen blir sen. Yay, det här är jättekul. Jag vet inte vad jag ska säga just nu. Saken är den, allting jag säger nu behöver jag säga en gång till. Så att ni förstår mig. Så det är ingen idé att säga någonting. Tack för klappen på huvudet. Tack. Så det är ingen idé att jag berättar vad vi ska göra idag. Och att jag inte har någon plan för idag. För att ni förstår inte. Kanske någon som förstår, men de flesta kan inte. Sluta. Nej. Det här, låt bli. Nej. Jag vill inte. Au. Sluta. Nej. Det var väldigt aggressivt. Varför? Helt onödigt. Behövde inte slänga saker på mig. Nope. Nej. And now I can speak English again. I was just saying I can't really tell you guys stuff because you can't understand it anyway. And then you realize how I sound when I'm in pain in Swedish. I suppose. That was Baron. Thank you for the crystal attack. I am still gonna move that to the biddies instead. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. What else am I missing? I'm scrolling back. Time. Can you leak the debut date already since you're time itself after all? Here's the thing. When I interact with you guys, I exist within the linear form of myself. Which means right now, I don't know the future or the past in the sense that I do when I am a concept, when I'm, outside of the body. But when I'm inhabiting the body, this one, I don't know stuff. That's the price I pay. I think that's why my memory is so bad. Because, I'm not used to this form of, linear time. Lore-wise, that is why I'm a goldfish. Okay? What else am I missing? Which to say, you're in good company. This thing happens a lot. Don't worry, wait patiently. Thank you. I think it's mostly me getting impatient. I was so excited for it. And I mean, the thing that, the model so far looks amazing. I love it. I really do. It's just, the artist is a really good artist. We're just having some time plan issues currently, which hopefully will be sorted, I hope. I hope I don't live to regret this. It's still possible. Still not. It's not as bad as some people have heard. But it just. I was just so hopeful, and now I'm a little sad. But it's gonna be fine. I'm sure. Touch wood. I still don't understand a single word, but it sounded so wonderful. I was saying, ow, don't do that. Please stop it. Don't hurt me. Ow. That's kind of what I was saying. Blue, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. Good to see you. And Nerdy, Shy Guy, welcome in as well. I hope you're having your... Wait, Aaron as well. Welcome in. You weren't chatting, but I have seen you do redeems. So, welcome in as well. Hey, Garlic, welcome in, Garlic. You know what? This time you didn't manage to scare me. Haha, I'm becoming immune. You gotta up your game. Is that what you say? Yeah, I think so. That's what you gotta do. So we better take advantage of the crystal attack while we can. I mean, yeah, kind of, but not necessarily. What are we doing today? I don't know. Because of the stress that involved the model, the delay has been happening this week, kind of. Because a new internship this week, and I've been up since 5 a.m. I didn't plan for anything today. I said we were going to play the witness if my brain is functional. It is not. We could try, but it would not go well. Do you want me to try when I have no brain cells? Because I will. We'll probably not do a lot of it, but we could try for a little bit. I don't want to play more Stardew Valley. We've done that twice in a row now, so I feel like we should definitely do something different today. We could do Locomoto. I'm not sure I'm feeling it today, though. I feel like maybe Peak. I feel like today is one of those random relaxing game time days where I just go with the vibes, and hopefully you'll be okay with the vibes. But I am open to suggestions. But with exclamation mark. That was too much. Do have an exclamation mark next time, okay? Whew. Oh my goodness. 5 streak, my goodness, Blue. Thank you. That's quite a lot. You haven't been here long, and you've been here for pretty much every stream since. I very much appreciate it. Oh, first time chatter. End. What about Minecraft you're saying? I was gonna say, the end in Minecraft. I mean, we could. We could. I haven't played Minecraft in a few days. And we haven't played it on stream for a while. I don't know what I would do though. I mean, I have a schematic of something that I would like to build, so maybe we could build that. If you think it's fun with me just placing blocks. Hades, we could try another run of Hades. I feel like some of the frustration about the model could be very helpful to get out by punching some things in Hades. That is a good choice, actually. Maybe something aggressive would be good today. Maybe we'll see angry time again. Grrr. See, I can growl when I'm angry. Yeah, maybe something aggressive is good. get some of that that frustration out. It's healthy. What type of internship did you get? If you're going to sharing, it is at a how do you say it? Like a storage facility, which is kind of boring. Not gonna lie, it's not as fun as the hotel I was at before. But at least it doesn't require a lot of brain power, so that's something. I basically just assemble little pieces of different technology, nothing advanced, and then pack it and ship it. It's so boring. It's like, oh my god, it's so boring. Today though, I did bring my headphones, earphones, whatever they're called, so I could listen to music. I was even lurking in a stream this morning. We're not allowed to watch the phones or type on them, but we can listen, and that actually made it more bearable. So we'll see if that will help in the future. But it will, if the internship goes well, it will lead to a summer job, and I desperately need the money. So I think it's okay. But I also haven't done all the stuff that I need to do yet. There's like other stuff that needs to be shipped and packed, which is like more advanced, which I'm gonna learn either later this week or next week. So we'll see what I think of that. Maybe that will be less boring. Hopefully. The thing is, if I was just autistic, I think this job would be perfect because it's very repetitive. It's like you assemble this thing and then you assemble it again and again. I think I assembled 30 of the same fucking product today, over and over and over. It was so boring because my ADD brain does not enjoy doing the same thing over and over again because there's no dopamine in that. But the organization part of my brain really likes it. So it's a war, it's the thing where you have two wolves inside of you. It's very much like that. So it's like not the worst thing in the world. It's just compared to the hotel, it's super boring. But it's not difficult. So there's that. It's very little brain power required. And it's not very social, which is both a good and a bad thing. I don't know if I like it or not. I've gotten so used to always being social at work. So it feels weird when everybody's just sitting, listening to stuff and doing their own thing. Yeah, I won't tell you what company though. But yeah. Hi Time, how are you today? Hi Kraken, welcome in. I'm a bit frazzled, I think is the right word today, but overall good. Also, it's spring and it's so nice with the sun, and it's not hot enough yet where the sun becomes horrible. It's actually still nice in the sun because the wind is cold and the air is cold. Like in the morning, I have to get up at 5 a.m. By the way, I start at 7, which is too early for me. I'm a night owl. And when I leave for my internship in the morning, it's like barely above freezing, and it's still very, very cold in the morning. It's like 5+ Celsius, and I still only have a poncho, so it's a little cold in the morning. But then when I come home, it's perfect. Punching your father is the solution? Excuse me, what? Punching your father. It says father, right? It's the solution. I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that. What? Oh, you mean in Hades? I was like, why are we talking about hitting fathers now? You were talking about Hades. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's good. Warehouse. Yeah, at a warehouse kind of thing. Yes. I hope you find a job you enjoy. I have applied for another job, which is at a furniture store, and that would be so fun. I love decorating things and interior design. And I sent in one of those video interviews. I hate them, where you have to record a little, hi, this is me. And you know, I can be social here when there's a model, when you see this face and not my actual face. I mean, I am the model, there's nothing behind it, obviously. But yeah, that was awkward. But I send it in, and hopefully they'll get back to me, because that would be a lot more fun, I think. I'd love that. That'd be so much more fun. I'd have to deal with customers, sure, but it's like decorating things. Like, what if someone comes in with like, I would like this because I'm gonna decorate this. Like, that's fun. That's like, oh yeah, you're gonna redecorate your bedroom. Can I suggest this? And what about these curtains? What color palette are you thinking? Like, I'm actually excited about that. You get the difference in my voice? That would be so fun. So everybody, keep your fingers crossed that I get that job. That would be so fun. No, not necessary. Hi, dynamic. Oh, it's just the pillows. Oh, it's fine. It's just pillows. No, it's not. It's not just pillows. I'm gonna hide down here. I'm getting whiplash. Stop it. Stop it. Ow, ow. I have bruises again. This is, ow. This is abuse. Ow. I'm being abused by my mod. I will hold back your cake delivery this month if you keep doing this. Welcome, and I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. I'm gonna shake that off. There we go. I'm strong. Thank you for the head pat, Sylvie. Sylvie, I haven't seen you in a while, have I? I don't think I have. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely day. It's good to see you. Let me scroll back up. As always, I can wholeheartedly recommend the other ones. Yeah, I can't buy a new game, sadly. Especially not because of model delays and stuff. I follow? Depends on how. I think you have to have verified your account and have had your account for a certain amount of time. The reason I have it set to that is to avoid spam and stuff. I had a bot follow thing that where like 200 people followed like 2 years ago. And since then I changed the settings so that it can only be like verified accounts and stuff like that. So I think, or that they had to have had the account for a certain amount of time. So I'm really sorry. It's very nice that you want to follow, but those are the reasons. They're not personal towards you. It's just a safety thing. I'm sorry you got caught in the mix. I'm not gonna lie, I understand that feeling of getting bored on job. I almost fell asleep on my job despite it being interesting. My goodness, yeah. Yeah, I've been yawning a lot, especially since it's so early in the morning. How you slept today? I slept okay, actually. I went to sleep at like 11 p.m., which, no, actually midnight probably I fell asleep at. So that's 5 hours of sleep. I realized I've had to fall asleep at like 9 p.m. if I want to get a full 8 hours of sleep before I have to get up, and that's way too early for me. It's crazy. That's also why I've moved stream to an hour earlier, so that I don't stream all night because I have to go to bed. Which is why I'm also considering moving it even 1 hour earlier. I'm home at like before 12. So I have many hours in between. It would be great to come home stream, but no one would be... Like, if I streamed at like 1 p.m. my time, none of you would be here. So that doesn't work. Send them a video interview using your model and blow their damn minds. I do wonder what they would do if someone did that. I mean, they definitely remember it, that's for sure. I'm surprised how many jobs you're finding in my country. It's much more much worse situation for anyone. Actually, I'm not finding a lot of jobs, and we have a work association thing in Sweden that can help you find jobs. They do a lot more talk than they do action, but because of my autism and ADD, I have the right to extra help. So this is a job through that, and they have like, they can contact certain companies in other ways than you could normally. Although the furniture store would be all on my own. Excuse me? Who did that? Nerdy. Why would you steal my blanket? That's not very nice. I like my blanket, thank you very much. I feel very exposed and cold right now, and it's entirely your fault. Do you want to apologize? Baron, don't blush. I'm gonna set a timer and then I'm gonna try to catch up with chat a little bit because I am. The problem is, as soon as I start elaborating on at least anything that you guys say, I fall behind. But I also just don't want to read things and then never get back to them, you know. Did I say hi, Dynamic? I did, yes. And her Minecraft bills. Wait, send. Minecraft bills? You mean for the decoration interior store kind of job thingy? Maybe. I made sure that my background looked very nice so that they could see that I did have nice interior design skills. Yeah, ban him. Ban who? Dynamic? It's a bit difficult to ban a mod. Can you? Actually, don't try this, but Dynamic, do you think, is it possible for mod to ban themselves? Is that even possible? The delivery that I'd have to do, because I also send the delivery, not delivery, I cannot read. Delivery, because I also send the letters. Which letters are we talking about now? Pretty sure my account isn't verified, but I was here early enough with following when I wasn't a thing yet. Yeah, you were one of the first, I think. Also, did you change the color of your name? Oh, excuse me? Burninator? Did you just give 10 community subs? That's a lot. Thank you. Hold on. Mwah. 4 kids. Actually, you get 10. That was 1. Mwah. That's 2. Mwah. 3. 4. 5. Mwah. 6. 7. 8. 9. Mwah. 10. Whew, that was a lot of forward kisses. I hope your forehead is okay. But thank you so much. You get a bunch of hearts as well. That's so kind of you. Wait. Why? But thank you. I really appreciate it. That's so kind. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the forward kisses. What else am I missing? Ban Shy Guy. No, it's okay. You could just redeem it again, which would put the blanket back on. I remember doing a presentation for a class at school where I had to record myself during the presentation. You know what I did for shits and giggles? I turned off all lights in my room and put on a red light while doing the presentation. That's good. I admire that. I'm sorry. Okay, you're forgiven. The problem is, I can't, like, if someone actually says that with a sad face, I'm gonna be like, no, it's okay. I can't be angry at people. It's a problem. Sexy time. I'm not sexy. I'm cold. Okay? Cool, if you will. Yeah, that was bad. Good to see you without that deathly hot cloth piece. Hi, Ryan. Welcome in. Just kidding me all up the coziness. Thank you. Where are the cookies? You'll have to do cookies if you want cookies. Or didn't they happen? No, I can't see that you have done. You have to do them yourself. I'm not sure if I can manage myself. Don't try. But yeah, Burninator again, thank you so much. I don't think I've ever said that word out loud before. But thank you. Here's 2 other ones. Oh, I don't know actually what Outer Wilds cost. I'll cut maybe I will look into it. Thank you. Fashion over function moment. Wait. For my outfit? I mean, it is pretty cool, right? Also, welcome in Sanjin, right? Yeah, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, first time chatting. No, this I don't usually look like this. This is Shy's fault. Or Nerdy. Did you prefer Nerdy or Shy? Or Guy? Which part of your name did you prefer? And thank you sub. Yeah, Bernadine was crazy. In a good way. I appreciate you. An extra love for a kiss. Just because. Just because. 5 minutes left until I can put on the blanket again. So what are we gonna do in the meantime, huh? We need to decide on a game. Yeah. That is fine. I'm sorry. You've never redeemed that before, have you? I don't think you have, at least. I can check, but I can't check right now. It's okay, you are forgiven. What the heck did I join into today? Hi, Crispy. I'm gonna hide. You don't need to look at me. It's fine. It's fine.
Excuse me. Is
yes,
this mic on?
I should. Thank you, Goofy.
Hi, Trick.
First time? Okay, first time offender, I'll forgive you. But if you do it again, I have my eyes on you. Okay? Good, good, good. Glad we had this talk. Okay, yeah, we need to pick a game, people. We have some really good redeems. I'm glad you like them. I did. There's a thing that I've already commissioned that is done since a month past that was going to be added with the new model, but since that is delayed now, I'm thinking of showing you guys early because I love it so much and I want you guys to see it, and it would suck to wait for like another 6 months or whatever, how long it's gonna take. Maybe I should say, I want to say if, because I want to jinx it, but when we reach 1,400 followers, maybe we'll do it for a celebration. I'll do it then. And we're only 10 people away, by the way, from that goal. So tell your friends and you get to see it faster. I know a couple of people specifically is going to think it's really cool. At least I hope you guys will think so. And the rest of you will probably like it as well, but probably not as much. You will understand when you see it. Spoilers are always welcome. Yeah, I think yeah. I think I want to show you. It's been too long. What am I saying? We have to order that. I almost feel like contributing to the scam train. Scam train? Why scam? But the chances of getting the input I want are low. Oh, yeah. Don't gamble. Gamble's bad. Okay? When do we get another fanfic? Maybe 1,500? I could work on it until then. It's probably gonna be a little while until then, so unless we get another 500 people raid, which I doubt. Yeah, maybe I'll write one about space this time. What do you think? Excuse me while I go make 10 alt accounts. No, it has to be real people that actually want to be here, okay? We don't want numbers for numbers' sake. I want real people that actually enjoy being here, or it's not worth it. I don't care about stats and stuff. I want genuine people that genuinely like being here to be here. Otherwise, it's pointless. Okay? But yeah, like, please recommend me, but don't force anyone to just follow because to be nice. That doesn't, I don't like that. No. Only because if you want to. Yes. 1 minute left and then I can put on my blanket again. Oh, let's see what we got. What is that? Oh. That looks pretty cool. Look at that. I mean, I think it fits because, you know, cool. I don't have sunglasses though. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool to have. The alt accounts will enjoy being here. Doesn't count. Full the time or else crispy. With great power comes great responsibility. You can't just shoot people. Okay? Not unless they done something. And not following me is not a crime, okay? But it's still, we gotta pick a game. Oh, yes. Ha 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 ha. It's always lagging a little bit. There we go. I'm cozy again. Wait, isn't that a song? I'm happy again. That's a song, right? I don't remember the rest of it. Our blanket again. Shoot them. No violence. It's okay. We won't shoot them. Just threaten to shoot them. I don't know if threatening people is a good idea. Don't really support that. Okay, maybe we should play Hades today. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Okay. Let's see. What do we have as options? You know, the annoying thing is I want to play Forever Skies so badly, but we can't. And that just frustrates me to no end. Here's also a game I've been wanting to replay. Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Will you guys like that? Because I'm getting the Ori itch. And I've replayed the first one many times now. And I want to play the second one. Again. I don't know if you guys want that. But we would be playing it on hard mode like we did with the first one. Because then it'd be more of a challenge the second time around. But we still have so many games we haven't played of the ones that we have. I just don't have a lot of them downloaded right now. Also, Tilly's snoring in the couch, so if you hear every once in a while, that's her. That is a fun game. It is. It's so good. It's one of my absolute favorite games of all time. Even though it is also the game that has destroyed my sanity pretty much more than any other game, and I've rage quit multiple times. Talking about shooting people, okay. I went to a shooting range for the first time last Sunday to take in some American culture, quotes. I hope you didn't shoot at people, because that would be a very weird shooting range. But I hope you have fun. Were you any good? Do you have good aim? Let me shoot a revolver. I don't know what of all the weapons that is. I don't know much about weapons at all. I know what a shotgun looks like. I think. And it's plain gun. But I also know that there are many different kinds of them. So I don't know. But I hope you had fun and that the aim was good. And I hope you had protection for your ears. Because I hear they're very loud. Rover is the cowboy gun. Oh, that helps. Thank you. I've seen a cowboy gun, yes. That was pretty decent. Fun, that's cool. Yeah. Rover is what you see cowboys using in a movie. Got it. Russian roulette pistol. Okay. I think I understand it now. I think I got it. Kind of, yes. But yeah, we don't have, like, we're not allowed to have guns anywhere in Sweden, so you don't really see them. Hunters are allowed to have them, but only, like, they're not allowed to have them at home. I think they have to have them at the, like, hunting club or whatever, and only check them out for hunting. As far as I know. And then cops. That's it. At least I think so. Don't quote me on this. I don't know, but I think that's how it works. Hello travelers. Hello Villa. How are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. It's very fun. I'm glad. We can't have guns here either, but apparently shooting ranges exist there. Actually, I think we do have shooting ranges as well. A few of them, sometimes. Yeah, we must have. I don't actually know. Probably do. At least in bigger cities and stuff, where there's like more things to do. I have played paintball once though. That's the closest. I was actually surprisingly good at it. I have pretty good aim. We went there for my friend's bachelorette party. And they stuck her in like a pink outfit, so she was very visible because we told them it was a bachelorette party. And she had so many bruises. It was fun actually. Mostly because I didn't really get hit. I just hid and then I shot people from a distance. You know, like a smart person. Not a coward. I also done laser tag once, but I hated it because like it didn't hate it, but the facility was so like the air conditioning was so fucking bad. It was so damp and it smelled like sweat and the air was just so, what is the word for it? We would say unket in Swedish. It was just bad. There was just bad air in the room, which kind of gave me a headache. But other than that, I probably would have enjoyed it more. I already read that part. Rules and regulations for gun. Hard to imagine. Yeah, it's kind of different from some other countries, isn't it? Hello, Crispy. Hello. My Wednesday has been pretty good. No, pretty busy so far. But hopefully I'll chill out. You'll chill out now. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed for you, okay? Stale, human. Stale might be the right word. Maybe just bad. Yeah. So that kind of made it less fun because of the headache and bad air. Also, I wasn't very good at it. I was better at paintball. Oddly enough. But I was also outside. And I could hide really well. Which was fun. The rover was surprisingly heavy. It was like 2 kilos. So not that easy to hold steady when you're fully standing. Yeah, I can imagine. This is not the same, but I had one of those like proper cool cameras once 10 years plus ago, before phones started having really good picture phones on them. So I got one of those really good during the time I was cosplaying. I needed a good camera to take pictures with, and it was so heavy. So taking a lot of pictures after a while, you're just like, oh, my arms. But yeah, it took really nice pictures though. Even considered becoming a photographer for a little bit because of it. But I think it was more the camera than me. But it was fun. Okay, we still need to pick a game. It's been almost an hour. We're also not doing a too long stream. Again. What are we playing, chat? You know what? I had a coffee earlier. Do we want to try The Witness? And just see how my brain functions? And if I just get frustrated by the puzzles, we'll switch to Hades and do a run there. It'll be a little both, you know, some brain work and some mindless shooty punch stuff. Yeah. Does that sound like a good balance today? Stimulate both sides of your brain. Exactly. I wish I could see Time's old cosplay pictures. You know what? Some of them were really good. I've been looking back on them for sometimes. I'm like I look good. I'd love to show you guys, but I would dox myself even if I didn't show my face, I think. Because some of them are out there on the internet, so what if you find them and then you see my face? So Annette, nah, we're not doing that. If I accidentally get face revealed at some point, then sure, because then I get nothing to lose. But hopefully that will never happen. My dad has an old cannon, like actual cannon that shoots cannonballs. Why? How? I need to know more about this. And not old, but older, I suppose. That was pretty heavy. Yeah, I'd imagine so. That's crazy. I wanted to become a photographer when younger too. It is fun, isn't it? I used to go out just into like the forest and just take really close-up pictures of flowers and leaves. I was even considering getting like a micro lens because I really loved how it looked. Like when you really zoomed in and really focused on the details on a flower, it was so cool. Cannon is. This was because we were talking about guns. I was like, and you were gonna try to off everybody saying that he had a cannon, but you meant the brand. Okay. Yeah, that's different. But yeah, I think I had one of those too. I do know the brand. My mind was just still thinking about guns. And cannon is a form of gun in one sense, right? Let me see. What else am I missing? Didn't you cosplay as Naruto? I cosplayed most people from Naruto. But yeah, I think that was my very first cosplay, actually. A lot of people cosplayed from Naruto back in the day. Which actually created a really nice community. But yeah, I've cosplayed like at least 7 people from Naruto, I think. All in all. Don't really remember. More than 5. And all in all, like so many cosplays. It was a lot of fun. This is so funny. Shut up. Of course I do know. That's me. No, I do know the brand. I had the same one. My mind was just stuck in guns. I would like to shoot a cannon too. You know what? It would be kind of cool, actually. Shoot a cowboy gun, so now I have the anti-pirate cannon. I mean, that would be something that not most people haven't done that. Say a gun is a form of gun. Yeah. It's so funny how popular Naruto was. Yeah. The thing is though, I still haven't finished the series. It started going a little crazy and I stopped watching it. I do know how it ends, but I just stopped. When the big war started happening, I kind of just fell out. I still love it though, especially like the Chunin exam is like the best part of Naruto. I love it so much. It's so good. Especially in the early 2000s. Yeah. I wish I went to cons early in my life. Me too. I started in my what was I, 20? Most people started in the early teens. I said was it late teens, early 20s, something like that? Which is very late to start cosplaying, honestly. I felt very old. But I had so much fun. Yeah, I remember I was cosplaying Naruto and a friend of mine was cosplaying Sasuke, and we were just sitting at the side of the road relaxing, and this kid walked past and went like, oh, Naruto and Sasuke. We were like super whoa, like that. It was so cute. I would love to cosplay what do you call her? The fairy godmother from Cinderella or something like that, just to see kids' reactions. It would be so cute. I'd love that. But I also don't really have the energy to make a cosplay these days. And it's so... Usually cosplays aren't very comfortable either. I'm too old now. I don't have the energy. But also, like, you can start going to cons now. There's no age limit, except the fact that you get tired the older you get. I feel like you're never too old to go to conventions. That is true. See, I do go to conventions nowadays. I appreciate the encouragement. I think the first cons I went to was in 2023. Then you missed how cons used to be, because cons had a very different vibe. Like 10 plus years ago. I tried to do the math in my head, like when? Yeah, 10 plus years ago. There was a very different vibe. People had yaoi panels. Do you guys even know what that is? And glooping people was a thing. And the whole like cosplay's not consent was not a thing back then. Yeah, it was different. It was wild. Fashion is suffering, they say. Yeah, I've worn like mini skirts out in the winter when it's like bunch of snow. That was bad. It's so cold. I've also worn way too much clothes in the summer, which is also not good. Talking about costumes, I want a full as real suit of knight armor. That would be so cool. Very heavy though. But that would be so cool. I hope you get the chance to try that one day. I miss the Wild West days of cons. Could have swarm in the ball pit. Yeah, cons were different. I'm aware of yaoi paddles. Okay. But you weren't at conventions when they were a thing, and people actually hit other people with the yaoi paddle. It was crazy. Was Homestuck popular in Sweden? Maybe? I wasn't never into it, but I think other people were. But like, within conventions, like, that's a subculture on its own, but there are subcultures within it. Like, you have the Naruto nerds, you have the this like super fancy cosplay nerds that always had the best wigs. There was like, yeah, Homestuck was probably a thing. What else was popular during the time? I don't know, but different genres and different kind of movies and games and stuff had their own little groups. And it was the K-pop fans, the dancers, the people that just came to conventions to play games that you never saw. People who bought way too much stuff at the merchandise area. I kind of miss it. I haven't been to a con in like 10 years as well. Maybe I should go to a con soon. Again, it'd be fun. But the thing is, I don't look like a nerd anymore. They would think I'm an outsider when I'm actually a veteran, you know? I would have to have a shirt that says, I was there at the beginning with the yaoi paddles. You know? So they don't think I'm a normie. Just the sound of walking around in armor would be so cool. Yeah, people would notice. That'd be pretty cool. Oh no, Homestuck. Uh-oh. Do you guys have bad experiences with it? Like I said, I was never in the know with it, so I don't know the culture. I keep hearing people mentioning Homestuck, but I still have no idea what it is. I honestly don't remember what it is. I think I used to know, but I don't anymore. But I get this sense it's better that way. Maybe it is. Maybe I've removed the members for a reason. It's like some old RPG, I think. Some bad stuff happened with the creators, if I remember right. Oh, could probably find out by searching Homestuck drama or something. Yeah, I always did try to stay away from drama as well. Still do. Don't like it. Popular coming back in the day, essentially. You just gotta change the public perception of what being a nerd looks like. Yeah, maybe, but I feel like they're gonna be like, oh yeah, she's just a normie. And I wouldn't get respect that I need for being an actual cosplayer, you know? Even though I'm not anymore, but I was. Just bring your own yaoi paddles if necessary. I don't even know where to get one these days. I don't know if you could. That'd be something. I think they're banned actually at conventions these days. I think you get thrown out if you have one with you. Hello Foxy, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day. 5-star streak. My goodness. And chat as well. Chatter. 1629. Welcome in. 5-star streak as well. Did you guys get her at the same time? Was that during the last Sunday? Big raid time. It was like, it was one of those things on the internet constantly that was so popular, kind of annoyed people. I guess the modern comparison would be like, Has-Been Hotel fans are amazing Digital Circus fans. Oh, I haven't seen the Digital Circus one. I've seen like clips from it, but I haven't watched it. I did watch the pilot for Has-Been Hotel, and I want to watch more. I just haven't gotten around to it. So games, yes. Yeah, games. Did we decide on something? We did, didn't we? What did we decide? We decided Witness. At least a little bit. And then we'll see how my brain handles it. Okay. See if it wants to start. I'm gonna head over here. The truth is, I really do need you guys to like remind me of things. Like, oh, weren't we supposed to play a game? Because I am a goldfish. Here we go. This is where we left off. Did we want music for this game or not? I don't remember last time if we wanted that. Hades. We will try this until my brain gives up, and then we'll do Hades, depending on how much time we have left. Witness plus Hades, if you get stuck. Yeah, that was the plan. Okay. Yeah, did we want music? Because this game is kind of quiet. I'm letting you guys pick. Because if I don't talk, it's gonna be really quiet. And I don't know if that's good or bad. The thing is, this is one of those like things I didn't do before I started streaming, but now even if I play a game with someone off stream, if it becomes quiet, I feel like I have to start talking and narrate what I'm doing, because I'm so used to streaming and having to talk. Like, don't be silent, you gotta chat. So it's happening in other parts of my life as well now. Big brain? What is big brain? Also, someone's got to tell me if you want music or not. Oh, right, the people. Did we solve this puzzle? Do you guys remember? I mean, the door isn't open, so we probably didn't solve this one. We solved this one, and then we stopped here, right? Oh, right, this. Okay, so we gotta fix this first. Isn't? Oh wait, and it's broken at some places, right? Oh no, we gotta do. Oh right. Okay. So we gotta separate the colors, right? Okay, I think if we just do this. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Marcy, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, Twitch category. Thank you. I completely forgot. The Witness. There we go. Done. Thank you for reminding me. I might have a new cosplay. Oh, speaking of cosplays, what are you gonna cosplay? Is it something I would know? How do we separate these? What if we go up here? Because, Let's see. This one is broken. Is that the only one that is broken? No, this one as well. And... okay, we can't jump, so we can't go... wait. Huh? Wasn't this broken before? Why is there ink? I am so confused. Huh, okay. Cool Kid from Forsaken. I don't know that one, I'm sorry. But I bet it'll be really cool. Cheapest cosplay ever? Why was it so cheap? Is it an easy cosplay to do? I would love to cosplay Sagres, but sadly I don't have the muscles for it. You know, there are muscle shirts you could wear. Also, body type doesn't matter so much in cosplay. At least it shouldn't. It's more about the outfit. Also welcome in Aspect 851. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. If that's a reference to something, I'm sorry, but I don't know it. I don't know a lot of references, sadly. But welcome in. I actually used a notebook to complete this game. You know what? That makes sense. Am I missing something else? I think I'm good. Okay, is it a song then? Villa seems to know it. I don't know a lot of things, so don't take it personally, please. The wig was free, the shirt too, the vest too, the pants already had and the top cost me like $5. That's amazing, considering how expensive cosplays can get. Linkin Park. Oh, yeah, I'm very bad at recognizing songs if I don't have the melody by just text. I could probably recognize more songs by just listening to, you know, the music rather than the lyrics. Numb, it's in the end. I definitely have listened to the song, but oh, now it's coming back. In the end, it doesn't even matter. That's the one, right? I think I actually managed to sing that not too badly as well. I'm surprised. It could have been a lot worse. But I think that's the one. Keep in mind, is it a rhythm to explain it any time? Yeah, I'm just not good at those things. It was actually good. Thank you. I will get there eventually. Having the body of a Greek god would be a flex. It would. That would be very cool, honestly. I have a huge lollipop, the same as me. You made a huge... I thought you had a huge lollipop, because that would be pretty cool too. But you made one? That is cool. That is really cool. You can do a diet and exercise. That is easy to say. It's very difficult to follow. Oh, you have no idea how many times in my life I've tried and failed. I said it was numb. That's pretty good. Time tries her best. Yeah, you sang well. Thank you. Oh, another first time chat. I think this might have something to do with the fact that we switched the category to the witness. Am I right? Welcome in. How you doing? Maru. Oh, how do I pronounce your name? Marie. Marir. I'm dyslexic and not a native English speaker. I do apologize. Please tell me how to say it properly. But I'm doing okay. How are you? It's made from the PVC pipe and styrofoam. That's pretty cool. This game brings back memories. Welcome in. Chronoventus, how you doing? long time, but I'll try. My stubbornness and ego will carry me. That is good. I wish I was more stubborn sometimes. Actually, in a weight gaining diet because I weigh too little. Oh, yeah, that's that. People underestimate that. That's a problem people struggle with too. My sister's husband is the same. He can eat anything and just doesn't gain weight, which would be lovely for me, who's kind of the opposite. But for him, he's constantly cold because he's so skinny, you know. So it is a struggle too. Time to be afraid to walk away from an area in this game. Why? What? You mean this game? Why are you afraid? Got a lot of witness here. You look adorable. Aw, thank you. That's a sweet thing to say. And again, I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. Please tell me how to say it. Oh, Mao, you did. Mao. Okay, I can remember that. If I don't, bunk me on the head. What am I missing? If I'm missing something, please write it again. I don't like missing things. And I know I'm talking more than we're gaming right now, but that's what happens when you guys write a lot, because I want to read it. I've been going exactly how I wanted to go. That's really great. Don't be afraid to work. Oh, now I understand what you mean, Crispy. And I don't worry. We will only do this as much as my brain can handle. Someone told me though that it's better to work your way around the island towards the middle, because that's like there is some puzzles you need to do before you can do other ones in order to understand them, kind of. I'm keeping track of who catches the references to the song first. 2 viewers, 1 streamer, no one 2. Oh. I'm stream hopping. Have you met a lot of fun people? I hope so. I hope they've been nice to you. Can you be my Oshi? I don't think that's up to me, isn't it? Isn't that up to you? But I'd be honored. Dedication, not gonna lie, I have a hard time not looking things up for games like this. Sometimes I'll get hung up on a puzzle for days. This is why I wish I was more stubborn. But I just get bored too easily, and then I'll just like, Oh, I'm too zoomed in. I'm gonna start over. Okay, so we can't go between here and we can't go here. And we gotta separate these. And we start here. So how do we have to walk? So we can't go in between here. Is that even possible? Because if we walk... I just want to see which ones those are. Oh, no, it's in between there. Okay. I think. Yeah, because now we go this. Just want to double check where it is. So that we can plan. Okay, so that works. Wait, what if we then go this way? All the way around here. The problem is here and this one. This way, down here, like this, and then like that. Can we cross the same thing twice is the question. I'm gonna try to walk like this, and then like this. Let's see if that does it. Like that? Oh no. We're gonna have to walk back. I mean, shouldn't that work? No, because you can't cross the same thing twice, can it? Wait, am I stupid? If I need to separate them. No, I can't. What's the convention of this one again? Lead the line between the black and white squares. Yeah, we need to separate these two colors. And we have to walk on this one, and we can't walk in between here because there's a broken thing, and here. That we can't walk here, and we can't walk here. So how do we separate them? And then go in there at the end. What if we go all the way there and then like... hold on. What if we go like this? And that's not gonna help, is it? This way up here, around this. That should work, shouldn't it? Up here, around like this, down like that. That should separate. No, it shouldn't. This way, that way. Can I go like that, you think? Because then we can just try that. Let's try that. Let's try this up here. In there. Is that the way where we can't go? Yes. Well, that's where we can't go. So if we go, okay, I'm gonna go like this up here, like this, not like that, and then straight that way. See if this works. I don't know if I'm allowed to walk over this again or not. Do I need to press a button when I'm done, or is it just gonna be done when I'm done? I don't remember that part. Do you guys remember that part from this one? Did I need to press something? So we can't do that. Do you need to answer the puzzle on the monitor and walk it? You mean, because here I can't click anything. I can reset it by doing that. But I don't remember if this one unlocked automatically when you got to the end, or if you had to do something. I think it does automatically when you do it right. So this is just to visualize what I need to like separate these. And I have to start here. I can't walk there. And I can't walk here. That little thing doesn't work, and this doesn't work. Otherwise, you could just go up here and like that, and you would be fine. But now I have to... do this? No. You should screenshot and animate the puzzle map so you can plan. No, I can plan like this, I think. I think I can visualize it. No bashing, sorry, just thinking out loud. No, it's okay, it's okay. We can solve this together as long as everybody like gives me a chance. And I've had a couple of chances now, so you're fine. Don't worry. And you were just giving ideas is fine. Someone telling me you should do exactly like this is not fine. That's the difference. So we have to, okay, let's try this backwards. Let's try from here. Sometimes that is easier. Because when to separate these, we have to go here. And we can continue all the way here, but we can't go down. So we can't go that way. And we can't, if we go up here, we can do this. But we can't go here again. Have to go straight here, have to go straight here. So go straight, up, this way. And this doesn't work because we can't go that way. So that means we have to come down from here and go up here. So that has to go up. This has to go straight, at least here. And then what do we do after this? This one can go up here. Middle. Down. But then that one's going to be in the same as that, and that makes no sense. Wait, what if we... No. What if we do this? No. So I'm gonna double check which it is. It's behind it, not in the corner. Thank you for the biddies, Alex, and welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. It's good to see you. Yeah, I do need to change it so that the crystals are thrown instead. But we can't go behind. We just can't go down. Okay. Okay, if anyone has any ideas, want to point me in the right direction, you're more than welcome to at this point. Been watching Wild Seals just an hour ago, like a documentary or something. Is that what you mean? That sounds cute. What if you instead go down like that? Meow. Meow. We can't go up here, so that's locked and that's locked. Up here, up here. Now we can't go straight down here because we can't use this one again. And now these are in the same area as this. So we need to round this off somehow. Right? What if we go down here? All the way down here. And that way. No, that's still gonna be... like this way, that way. No, that one's still gonna be in the same. But what if we go okay, hold on. I think I got it. I think I got it actually. Maybe. Okay, so what if we go this way up here, around this, down here, up here, and that way? That should do it, right? No, I went the wrong way. It directly goes the wrong way. Maybe? Can we walk over this thing? Yep. Please? I did it. I'm a genius. It's so satisfying when you figure it out. Okay, let's go take a look at this and I'll show you. See? See? It works! Hi, Bunny? Bunny? Oh, Crispy. I'm not used to people calling you Bunny. Let's look at there. Welcome in. What's the goal of the puzzle? Is it to separate the black from the white? Do all tiles of each color need to be connected or just separate from each other colors? They need to be separate from each other, the two different colors. And there are a few here that we can't walk on. So there was a thing here we can't walk across and a thing here we can't walk across. But this works. Ta-da! Oh, hello. These do kind of scare me a little bit, not gonna lie. Why is this one black and the other one white? Or is it just a shadow thing? It's just a shadow thing. Okay. This is new. Okay. Is it the amount of or the shape of the squares that matters? My guess is that this one means that you have to walk like straight this way and that this one has to like go around it. But I don't know if that's a thing. Oh. Good job, thank you. Just gonna see if there's anything. Yeah, we can't walk across. Yeah, we can't walk across there. But everything else seems to be okay. Yeah, okay, so there's something blocking it there. So that means we'd have to walk straight here. And this one should go around it. So what if we just... Zoom. That's just a theory. This game still confuses me. It still confuses me too. It's a very confusing game. I'm actually going to recommend my brother play this. He always says he's pretty smart. And it would be fun to see if he struggles with this or not. Just to mess with him. Okay, so the one straight ahead of us, I think. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. I don't think it's the amount of yellow squares that matters. I think it's the shape that they're in. So I am guessing that this one means that you need to have something going below and then up on the left side. That's just my guess. And this one is that it's supposed to be straight. Don't know how. And I guess we're gonna have to do this because you're supposed to start here. And then straight up. I might Google what this means. Like just tiny little hint. I also feel like the other ones introduce the different concepts a lot simpler than these do. Like here you have the squares in the middle of something like this with things that you can't walk past, where it was just like when you needed to separate the colors, it was just 1 and 2 and then another thing and then you use that to figure it out. These they don't do that with, and I don't appreciate that. Oh,
excuse me.
I should. Thank you.
Is
Thank
this
you.
mic on? I'm going to need you to
Thank you. I'm gonna try. This is just a theory. It's the wrong theory. Tetris mechanics? I can't remember where in the world teaches you that. Okay, so there is a place that teaches me this mechanic. Okay, then we're gonna leave this puzzle for now and reset it. And we're gonna find where that is. We're gonna go back. And we're gonna do another puzzle. Until then. I feel like I'm taking the long way around. Oh, have we been down here? Yes, this is how we came in. So we did the castle. Is there a map? Does anyone know which puzzles at this point are the easiest? Like which order I should try to do them in? I remember someone saying that this little town is like the hardest part. Okay, we're gonna go back down to that thing because that will let us go to different areas. Every mechanic can be learned somewhere. It can be frustrating if you try to force yourself through. Yeah. Okay. We're here. We have done these puzzles and this one. And this one. These have been done. Now we try to do the castle, which is up here. Oh, wait! These are... This is probably the one. Can we go here? No. Which puzzle should I do next, Chad? Because we have done this one, which is the separating the colors. This, I don't remember, but we've done that one. We've done this one, which is the symmetrical one. This is also the symmetrical one. This is the tree one, and this is the start one. We've done all of those. We've tried this one, but it has... No, wait, I think that's the castle? Not sure. Okay, let's try to find this area. I can't go here. Oh, I can. Okay, good. Anyone know any good sea shanties?
Yaha, fiddle-de-dee. Being a pirate is all right to be. Do what you want cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
It's a pirate life for me. Oh wait, what is that? That's cool. I haven't seen that facility. Should we have done that one first? Anyone that knows? Personally, the town and the mangrove swamp are the hardest. Okay. I'm guessing the town is this one, right? And this is the swamp. I think. And then the one we're passing right now is this one. The 3 dots. Should we have done that one first? Before doing this one? Oh, this is cool though. It's also spilling out yellow paint. It forces us to take it slow. There's something in there. I think. Hello? You know, this would be the kind of game where... Oh, what was the noise? Did the boat do a noise? Where if this is a horror game and no one told me, and everything's just gonna get really scary later on, I will be so disappointed. Almost there. almost. It is not a very fast boat. But I guess we stress too much in life anyway, so we should take it easy. Here we are. Thank you. Boat. Okay. Is there a visual clue for this one? Are they supposed to touch in a certain way if you move around? I feel like if we were further down it would. I won't spoil, but the end challenge is gonna make a certain classic song because so much anxiety. Oh, okay, okay. Are we going away from it now? Are we going away from the puzzle? Oh, we can't. We need to unlock that. Okay. Okay. There's a purple cube. Okay, okay. Oh no, we can't go there. There's a oh 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 oh. Interesting. We're just gonna continue to spin. Hello? Okay, that's black, purple, and blue. Where and the red is there, but it's broken. Okay. Does this indicate that the yellow squares will connect some things? I'm trying so hard to understand all of this. And here's the red. Okay. So, wait, this is okay, wait. So then this, we're gonna try to get this moving. Okay. I think maybe it's starting to click, if I'm correct. So if you look at this, you have the 3 yellows here and 3 yellows there and 1 in the middle. Just like this. But we need to turn this to fit this. So how do we represent this in this puzzle? Am I thinking correctly here? Because this one's on its side. So if we just like... 2, 3, and then it goes around, and then 1, 2, 3. Or do they all have to be on the same side? No. Do they all have to be separate from each other? No. Do we need to connect these two and keep this one separate from them? No. Okay. Now what? Or does this need to be like 3 here? And then like 2 here? No. Or do we need to make this one the same because kind of like this? Yes! I did it! Now I just need to understand why that worked. Okay, it's because we want to go from here to here, so we need to find a path to connect all of them, right? Am I thinking correctly there? But do you know why it worked? I think so. Because we need to connect them, because that's what we want to do in real life. Maybe? And separate it from everything else? God, it's slow. Okay, but okay, so I think the way to figure all these out is you have a theory, you test the theory, it did not work, you test something else, and then see if that works, and then you try to understand why it worked. Can I walk across now? Yes. Oh. There's nothing. Okay. Huh. I mean, it connects, but this doesn't connect to anything. Okay, we did this at least. Okay, let's try the other one now. Question. Can we... If I did this... Thing like, can we get it to go that way? So if we did like this, would it go that way? Don't know. Okay. So depending on where we want to go here is where I need to change these. So if I want to go over here to the purple, I need to connect these two? No, because that's 2 sides to it, so it needs to connect both to the blue and the purple. Like this? No. Okay. What do I need to do? What happens if I do this? No. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Okay, which ones are we at now? Purple and blue. So this is where we are, but if I want to go this way would be difficult. Whoa, that's too much. No. Okay. I'm thinking really hard right now. Seems you are close. One failing one part, it seems. What am I missing then? Is the question. Also, hi Flo, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day.
Meow.
Or do I need to separate them from the rest? No. Okay. Blue. Blue and black is these ones. Witnessing. Hi Jester, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. These yellow shapes are bullying you. They are. I thought I understood that one because that. Okay, we're gonna go back to that one and analyze it a little bit more before we go further. So this one was on the other side. So we connected this because we wanted to go from here to here. So I made a path. But I don't know if that's correct or not. Or is it, wait, hold on. Is it because there's 3 here, 3 here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1 in the middle. So you have to have the amount of yellow squares as the other squares. Let's try that. And the same direction you want it to go in. Let's try that, okay? So for this one, we have 3 in the middle and 1 and 2. So if we want to go to these two, that means we would have to have 5 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this should theoretically work, which it doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No? Is that not the way it's supposed to be? Or is it... What if I do this? No. Wait! These are blinking. Yeah, that one's probably blinking as well. It's just red, so it doesn't look like it. You have seen the parody version of this game? I have not. I didn't know there was one. A whole 0 seconds? A 0 seconds on water garlic. If at any point you'd like a hint at the mechanic, I can try not to be too obvious. Soon. I'm gonna need one. Hi, mixology of Twitch. Wait, you have a last name too, don't you? I think someone mentioned that. She started using it. But welcome in. Are you as confused as I am? Confusing game, very much so. I mean, it's actually a very logical game. You just have to be able to understand the logic. And being autistic, I should have a hands up in that, shouldn't I? The Looker. Oh, wait, I have that game in my wish list. Or maybe even in my game library. Maybe we should have played that first, huh? Maybe it's better to play the real one first. I do. Mixology is the name of the bar. I'm the bartender owner. Wait, are you going by the name of your bar? That's like... I'm gonna find a comparison. What is a known restaurant? It's like the owner of Burger King being called Burger King. Why did you pick? Like, why do you have? Or did you name the bar after you? Is that how it works? How are you doing though, Time? I don't know. It's called advertising time. Well, I should know that because every time someone mentions something with time, I'm on their mind. It's all a marketing ploy. I'm a little confused, but I think I'm doing semi okay. I think it has something to do with the amount of these and the shape of those. But more than that, I don't know. What if we... No. What if we just get these two? No. What if we just get one? No. You're doing great. I don't know what he's doing. I appreciate the support nonetheless. You got this, I believe. Okay, just tell me if I'm on the right track or if I need to start thinking about something else. Because what I'm thinking is that the amount of squares in these, like these are 3, and then if I want to like use these, I have to use like 3 ones. And if I want to get 2 these, I have to include them, and I have to use this shape. Ignore the yellow and just try to get the colors to work. What if we use this shape to connect these? Such as... Now we try that. No. Yellow and just try to get the colors to work. Okay, we are at these, so we have to connect where the... Okay. I would think it's something like that, but no. What if we get all the colors and none of the yellow? No. Or maybe we need to go like this? No. Can we just eat the blocks so you don't have to worry about them? I'll allow it. If you think it's gonna help. What if we just get the one color? No. Num crunch. Thank you guys. I think I see what crispy means. Probably wrong. Hi Cam. But I tried to do this, which connects like the shape of the yellow, but doesn't do the yellow. What if we just get the blue? No, that's wrong. It obviously isn't working. Now I'm just doing patterns. No. My question is what rules you know. I don't know if they're true or not, but what I took away from the other one was that I needed to have the same amount of gray squares as there is squares here, which is 3, plus the squares I'm using, so 5. Which, if I want to go to these 2, for example, then I have to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that does nothing. Same if I just do this. Whoops. It does nothing. Sometimes the blocks go disco color, so maybe something about that. That doesn't usually that mean that it's wrong. Do I need to separate all of them? Whoa. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay, what I'm trying to do is trying to get this to move. And what we have is this. What if you tried separating other colors like the other section? Didn't I already try that though? No. I'm divided. If one hand you keep trying here to understand the rule or else or to learn it. Isn't this where I learned it though? Have you done any puzzles with different colors yet? No. I kind of just assumed it was because of these. Okay, okay. So the colors probably mean that the line can only go on the left side, above or below or something like that, I'm assuming. So we're gonna go to a different area, okay. We didn't actually do this one. So maybe we should go there. Actually, just tell me where the colors are. Is this the colors? Because, you know, it looks kind of colorful with the color coming out of that thing. Would it be quicker to walk there or take the boat back here? And you know, walk from there. You learn a rule here, yes, but it's also using a rule from another place. Okay, that makes sense. And I'm assuming, because maybe I need to do this first. Or where do I learn the colors? Because this one was shapes, and we haven't done anything with those yet. We're gonna go back here. That's what I was thinking as well, because we were here. Where were we? Here. And then we went past this. I was like, do we need to do this first? Which is probably what we need to do. Okay. We'll do the colors first. How? You never told me how to say your name. At least I don't think you did. Time, you're cute. You, sir, miss, or is there a thing for in between? You are cute. Okay. But hi, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Please tell me how to say your name, or I'm just gonna call you M. Because I'm guessing the numbers in your name is supposed to be letters. Oh, Minatun. Oh, okay. First Okada from Naruto. I know who that is. I can see it now. Do you prefer to be called Minato then? Long name, yes. Replace ones with I's and fours with A's and threes with E. I am a dyslexic person. That is very difficult for me to do. But welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. Sorry if my mother's looking weird right now. I am braiding part of my hair to get it out of my face. It's getting really fucking long. I need to get a haircut. Oh, there we go. Almost there. I'm gonna go to the color place. Whatever is easier for you. No, but what do you prefer to be called? It's important. Okay, you can stop now, boat. Thank you. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. We're now going to learn how to use colors. Time curse. I curse quite a lot, I'll have you know, when it's appropriate. Why are you out here trying to make me look bad, huh? Do you want me to tell everybody your secret again? Oh, this one I know. Oh, wrong side. We just gotta separate these. Oh, wait. Nope. Ta-da! Beautiful! Oh, I love this area already. I don't care if the puzzles are difficult. Because there are roses. And they are beautiful. Oh, it changes color with the light. I see. Okay. I'm guessing this is not as easy as this. Oh, it is. Okay. No. Okay, not that easy. That's yellow, white, and purple, right? Are there any clues in here as to what to do with them? Okay, we have red here, purple there, yellow there, and then we have the blue. Then we have that thing. Is it like yellow needs to be left of the orange and the blue? The blue seems to be all the way to the right somehow. So, okay. Oh, wait. We have these three colors here and here. Yellow. No, we don't. Yes, we do. No, we don't. No, we don't. I know colors. Braiding your hair to get out of your face that fast? Not the entire hair, just part of it to keep the face free. But yes, I can braid my hair very fast. I can also braid it in a way where I can get it to stay in place without a hair tie. My brother thinks it's magic. Whenever I do that, he's like, how can you do that and it doesn't fall out? Because he's basically just started to know how to braid because he has a daughter. Yeah, I can do that. It's very handy. It doesn't stay forever. If I like move around too much, it's gonna loosen up. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's funny how slow everything happens in this game. Yeah, it forces you to take time, which is good, I guess. Mix, why do you have a gun? Is it because I cursed? Because I will fucking do it again. Don't tempt me. Oh, it's because I mentioned your secret, wasn't it? Do you guys want to know Mix's secret? We have gained cursing privileges. I've never said you can't curse. I just say you can't eat lava. You know? I have no preference. I gave Mina to Mina. Kaze mean something legit too. Okay. I'm gonna stick with Minato for now. If that's alright. You must teach him your ways. Who are we talking about now, Cam? Who should I teach? That sounds like magic. How do you do it? The hair thing? It's very difficult to explain without showing. But if I don't tie the entire hair, but like when you have 3 strands of hair and then you know, as usual, take one over the other. But if you instead, halfway through, start grabbing a little bit from one hair strand to the other, and so like mixing them up and make it like more of a messy braid, then that kind of also ties the hair in place. If that makes sense. Like, don't keep the 3 strands completely separated from each other when you braid it. But like, grab a little bit from the neighbor strand into the one you're working on and keep doing that. And that means that it will lock it in place because it gets tangled a little bit. Does that make sense? Did that help? Did that make sense? Do you understand? That's what I do. And then it stays in place. And then I kind of roll the very tip of it between my fingers to mess it up a little bit as well. And then it stays. Not forever, but it stays for a while. And the less hair you use when you do this, the better it works. And if your hair is dirty, it works better than even if it's newly washed. What's your profanity? I will swear as much as I want. It is my stream and it's 18 plus for a reason. Take time. Why is the game taking you? I don't know. It has plans. How dare. You know, if you keep threatening me, I will threaten you back. I am going to fucking lava. No, you can say that, just don't do it. This braiding business sounds complicated. It does. Like, here's the thing. I do it without thinking now, but like it take a little while to learn. It sounds like witchcraft. It is. I am too male to understand. Hey, my brother learned it, and he's very male. It's because he has a daughter and has to braid her hair because she wants to look like Elsa. I read that. I understood literally nothing. That's okay. I really need a note taking emote. Thank you. Let's add that to the list of getting new emotes in the future. Zero comprehension. Did you understand? I'll try it next time I lose my tiny hair tie. Yeah, let me know how it works. Flex more miss. What can I do that's cool? I can, you know how oh, this is so difficult to do without hands to show it with. You know how you move one hand up and down across your chest, and the other one you knock on your chest, and then you switch. I can do that without messing it up. Did that make sense? These are things that you can't explain without showing it, really. Girl dads are kind of the best. Yeah. he's learning. It's good. Also, he's grown up with 2 sisters, no brothers, and a very there and talkative mom. Dad didn't talk too much. He was autistic as well. I mean, he was a great dad. He was just, autistic. He only spoke a lot when he was drunk, which wasn't very often. I remember one time we were at a wedding and he got so drunk. And he wouldn't stop talking about, like, guys, you can't do drugs. It's so bad for you. Promise me you will never do drugs. And my mom just were like half laughing and half like, we gotta get you to bed. It was so funny. I guess that's a good way to get drunk, trying to be overprotective, Something about hair, yeah. I understand nothing but sounds cool. I understood but also got lost. Yet another item to my androgyny. What does that mean? I don't know that word. I think the hardest part of the hair technique is going to be keeping it tight while grabbing the extra hair pieces. Yeah. You don't have to do it neatly, it's the thing. You do it messily. And kind of just roll them in between your fingers, if that helps. I don't know. It will either make sense or it won't. Okay. Speaking of making sense, I'm gonna try to do this again. No. 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 Okay. There is no way to separate all 3, is there? No. Okay, so what did we do here? We put this right to the left of this one and to the right of that one. So does that mean that it has to go to the right of this one and to the left of this one? Like so. And so? Yes! Maybe. Or did I just manage to separate them? That does make sense. Good. Yes, maybe. Androgyny. I don't know. Okay. Do you have another word for it, Cam? Okay. Okay. So, does this mean... But here we also learn that around the purple, it can also be below and to the right. So, below to the right. And this has to go to the left? No. Or is it just separating the colors? Yes. Okay. Maybe I'm overthinking this one. Wait, didn't I do that right? No. Yes, okay. Is it just separating the colors? Is it that easy? It's not gonna work. Maybe it is just that easy? It means I have an ambiguous gender appearance. Oh, okay, okay, now I'm getting it. Sorry. Burgon. How do you pronounce your name? Burgundoodly. Burgundoodly? Am I saying that correctly? I feel like I'm not. But hi. How you doing? Please correct me on how to say your name. You got it. Yay! I was overcomplicating it. I was assuming like it has to go on certain sides of it. What the heck did you clip this time? Do it again? What? I'll do what again? What did I do? I gotta watch this. Mix, why do you have a gun? Oh.
Excuse me. Is this my gun?
I will fucking do it
I'm going to need you.
That was the cursing. Okay. I will hide Jade. I will. On small words, you look like you have no genders. Got it. I understood now. I think my brain was too much on puzzles. Oh, and I hydrated. Yes, I should stretch as well. I'm still good not to clip. Yeah, see, those things are fine, because that wasn't embarrassing. Because I do curse occasionally. It's what rascal is. At first I didn't. What do you mean? What is rascal? But yeah, I get what you mean. It just took me a second. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, there we go. No, that's not gonna work. Nope. Nope. Yes. No, didn't that work? Oh, do the colors need to be in the same one? Because that's gonna make it a lot more difficult. Because this didn't that work? No, that didn't work. No. No. This is not gonna work because these. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Thank you for 10 pats. Give me 1 second. This is giving me heartburn. Just gotta chew for a second. And it's back. Here's some chewing ASMR. Hope you enjoy it. How to separate this? I mean, I could do this. And this. No, it's not gonna work. Like that? And like that. But then that's not gonna... What if we bring this up here? No, because then I can't go back. And this is gonna be in the same one. Is this even possible? Because I have to split these here. Unless some colors can be in the same box. No. Okay, I'm gonna need help on this one. Guess it's not possible to same as the other horizontal, but it won't work because this and like if I do this, it's not gonna stay in the same, and then these are gonna be in the same. So that's the problem. These two need to be in the same one. These two need to be in the same one. These two and these two. This would be very difficult for a colorblind person. I just realized. Cut it off before the pink? Oh, you're a genius. No, that's not gonna work either, because that's gonna be in the same. No, never mind. No, then that's gonna be in the same. Sorry, you're not a genius. It was a good idea though. Actually, you know what? If I do this... Oh no, that's still not gonna... Yeah, these are still a problem right here. And this is the same problem. Is this even possible? Have to find a way to cut these off as well from both sides. What if we... Will that do it? No, it won't, because that's the problem. No. What? No, because if I do this, it's still gonna be, oops, on the same, like even if I do this, that's not gonna be able to be cut off. Okay, I need to take a step back. The clip? Yeah, I curse. Fucking deal with it. The thing is, that curse word doesn't sound as bad to me because it's not my native language. If you would use the Swedish version of that word as a curse word, it would be extremely bad. It would take a lot for people to use that in Swedish. We kind of just say shit and devil. We have 2 words for devil and we use both of them as curse words. Either fan or jävlar. We can also have jäklar, which is not actually a word, but it's a way of saying jävlar without actually saying it. Okay, I need help, chat. What and how? How? I'm on lunch, so I guess I'll try to help. Thank you. Cursive means Swedish druid. I promise I won't be into it. I don't trust you. What's the rules? As far as I've understood it, all colors must be separate and together. So, like separate, but everyone of the same color has to be in the same box. So how the heck do we separate the blues from the white and the yellow and the purple and the pink, while also keeping all the blues together, all the yellows together, all the whites together, and all the pink together? I don't understand. You can try to make little corners, but I think that will separate them, won't they? Oh, you... Thank you, Flo. I thought I've already tried that. Okay, so apparently they don't need to be in the same box. 10 points to Flo. No, that is 50 points at least. The thing is, I thought I tried this before. But apparently, because I thought they needed to be in the same box, which is. Okay. Okay, thank you. No, that's not gonna work. Do we need to start with this? Ooh, Separate those. But then that's a problem. Oops, that's wrong. Like this? No. Like, no. Okay, no. No plans for Flo. Flo already played this game. But that, well, that means you figured it out at some point, didn't you? 60 points to Flo. Exactly. So you already figured it out just because you remember it. Actually, that's extra points because you remember it. Let's start with this instead. Work our way through like... no. 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 I feel like this doesn't work because I will block myself off. Okay, let's try backwards. So if it goes here, and then we do this, and then we do, oh, that's a problem. No, actually, new. Doesn't this? Did I do it? Yeah. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. The blue and the pink are still in the same one. But if I take this all the way down up here this way. Aha! Ta-da! This one was so difficult. I think I deserve 100 points for figuring this specific puzzle out. Okay. Right. Huh. How the fuck? Excuse me? Big brain. I don't know. Medium brain. Try backwards again. Sometimes that works better. This way, up here, this way, but then you can't connect those. Seeing as both of these are blue, is this one of those? Oh wait, no, that doesn't. Is this even possible? Brain not braining? Brain doing okay. all things considered. This is impossible. Because if I want to separate the greens from these ones, I have to go here. But I can't go here if I go up. Right? Right? Has a Hades break happened yet? No. Maybe the colors are wrong? How would we know? Okay. So purple is blue. And yellow is yellow. Yeah, purple and blue is the same, but that's not gonna help. Unless it's like... No. The only colors that change in here are the purple to blue and yellow to a different shade of yellow. Wait, are these supposed to be green? I'm not colorblind, so I should see this properly. Yeah, these green yellow ones kind of just lose the green edge. The purple becomes blue, but that doesn't help. In what other way would they be wrong? Oh. Okay. So the gray ones are actually blue. Okay. So the gray ones are blue. Shift in perspective? No, I think I figured it out, because you see those blue over there? They look black now. And the pink looks red. Yeah? And the purple is also blue. What about cyan then? Does green change? No. Is there something in here? Not that I can see. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, I was overthinking it again. Because I've been staring at this and my goldfish memory just stopped me there. Okay, so we need to go... this. Okay. There we go. Giving time hints is so fun. I appreciate the hints so much. Spud, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm guessing we'll have to go outside for that one as well. Okay, yeah. This helps. I love color theory. Color theory is very cool. Funny thing is, it was the first thing you noticed when entering the place. Yeah. Goldfish memory. I forgot that. I didn't notice that it wasn't the same because goldfish. Okay. So how do we need to... No, I want to look at that and do that. Thank you. So I have to go like this. No. I have to go up like around this, around this. So up, down, up. Oh, but I gotta separate those, right? Up. down this way, but that doesn't separate those. This way, up, this way, around, this way, down, that, yeah. So this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. No, that still doesn't do it, does it? This way, this way, this way, this way. Pump. Huh. At this point, you need a goldfish emote. I need a goldfish model. You know, with the delays, what if we just skip that and I get a goldfish model instead? What do you guys think? Yeah, goldfish model. I'm gonna get emote lab. That is also something I wanted to wait with until we get the new model. But considering we could just do a bunch of new things in emote lab, we could add a bunch of new ones. That is kind of what I look like right now, and then I can get the custom touches for us in the future. Goldfish stinky note team, not stinky, sticky. I'm guessing. Are you calling me stinky? Love emote lab. Yeah, it's I have it on my wish list. I just haven't gotten it yet. Because again, I was thinking of saving it until the new model, but now that that's delayed, for those of you that weren't here at the start, my model is delayed with probably a couple of months, which sucks. So no summer debut. We're probably gonna have hopefully a fall debut or winter debut. I don't know how long the delay is gonna be, sadly, but here we are. Gotta face reality. But yeah. And yes, that combination villa is really good. Also, Benny, welcome in. How you doing? Under red, over black, then separate green and yellow. Under red, over black. But how do we separate that little part then? But it was a good idea. Not what I said. No. Under red, over black, then separate green and yellow. Isn't that? Under red, over black. Separate green and yellow. I'm alive as you. Oh, is it just that you're alive? Well, I'm glad you're alive. I hope you can be living soon as well. Think of the random number generator 100 to determine how stinky someone is. No, I don't want to do that. That's evil. See what Willa means. Wait, what did Willa say? The emotes? Mm-hmm. Where does it go? I mean, we have to have here and here, right? So the question is, do we do this and up here, which would separate that, down, up, around, this way, up and around. Life's not pleasant at moments. Oh no, waiting better times. Wait, I found a better time here. Oh, I'm sending you hugs. I hope it gets better. I'm so sorry. Have a forward kiss to make you feel better. 100% I ate garlic bread. Well, you are the garlic consumer, so that checks out. You should take note of the risk. Who did the risk? Okay, let's try backwards instead. So this one has to be separated here, so it has to go in here. Does it go here, down here? Does it go here? Up here, around this, and then down? And then that way? So, like, so. Oh wait, how did I do this? This way up here. No, that doesn't work. Benny did the rest. Oh, because she found me here. That's good. That's a good one. Okay. I've been hydrating a lot, so I need to run to the bathroom real quick. You guys can stare at the solution until I'm back. I'm just gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave you with Tilly. Here she is. She's gonna help you solve the puzzle, and I'll be right back. Okay. Very, very soon. I'm back. I think I found the way to keep you guys calm. Tilly does it. Tilly, tell us the answer. Doesn't seem like she has a lot of thoughts in that brain. She's just cute, okay? You can't pressure her to know things. She's a cat. She does whatever she wants. Over red, under black, then separate yellow and green. That's what you said before. But how do we... But we gotta separate the black and the yellow as well. And the black and the green. That's the problem, Minnie. I'm sorry. No panicking. No panicking. Tilly's gonna go away now. Or do we want? Would you want Tilly here as a support? I think we might do. There, you can stay down there. 4 corner style. Doesn't work. Because the problem is with Benny's is up here, down here, up here, and then separate these. But that means this one and that one will touch, and they're not allowed to. And we can't go over here because we already went over there. I feel like I want to do this. And that doesn't work. Damn, yeah. Good thought though. Is there anything else I'm missing with the colors, or are we good? It's not a situation where like, yeah, the blue is black. The red is... think I remember which ones are separate at least. So these are the same. These are the same. Because you're thinking this, right? Except now. Oh no, it goes back! Okay, so we can't test it. But I need to see. I'm thinking like this. But then again, the problem is with these two. What if we go all the way here? No, it doesn't work either. So this has to go either here or here. There's no option. Stomach row? Was always like my game. Yeah, I was like, no, don't think it was my stomach. Are there any other windows to look through? I don't think so. If we're going backwards, like this has to go between here. Still not working. No, that doesn't work because that one has to go up there. You don't think so? I don't think so, what? Stupid colors, agreed. Okay, now we have to redo that. Let's just... I mean... we could try this one. Then it will go up here. Would it go this way, that way, and that way? So 3 over, up, down, this way. Let's try that. Gotta remember this, down. Yep. Okay. Now the question is, are we supposed to look through here? Or here? Or both of them? Do you think both of them? Because in that case, we should go like that. Let's try that. Wait, no, I don't remember. 2 over, 1 back. Ta-da! Oh, colors. Oh, these have no colors.
Good job.
Now it does. Maybe. In the sunlight it does. Thank you for the good job. Big brain, that's why time can't remember brain. Too busy being smart. You're being way too generous and kind with me. Okay. Wait, Wait, what song is that? Till vår Gud gå. I know that one. Now I'm thinking, considering how many colors that is, we should turn this back for the other one. Maybe. Yep. Look at me being all smart. Sometimes I can be smart. Why does this feel like it's leading me into like a bad place? Oh, we are in here now. Hello flowers, how you doing? Little planes. Bonk the green time. Hello? Why bonk? Wait, what am I supposed to do in here? How do I start the elevator? Is there a way? Oh, there's the staircase. Oh, this is very red. Okay, I want to see what's at the top first. It has become the usual, so I bonk. That's why bonk. Yes, no other reason. And this is the blue room. Very blue. I'm guessing we'll have to do one puzzle per floor because the different colors will make it act differently. Oh, so red. Hurts my eyes. Also, this looks like a heart, almost. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Figured it out. I just don't know how this is gonna help the rest, though. Except that maybe we need to find a way to look at it through different lights. Now it's going to change. Yep. Oh, there seems to be a lot of them, except one is broken. The blue room. Snow White? What is Snow White? Yeah, just like this? Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go to the one that is broken. Won't be able to use that one, probably. Are we supposed to leave? No. We're fine. Yeah, this is it. Where is it? I wanna take a look over here before we go. Oh. Oh, that's why it's broken. Okay, okay. More puzzles. Okay. Green. How? Help? How? I'm stuck here. If I do it wrong, will it like go back down? It will. I'm thinking if there was another bluish green room where we can look how it was. If this was blue, that was red. Do we remember how it looked in the green lights? I don't know if this is what you're supposed to do. Do you even have a green light? That becomes green. Black, grey, and white. I don't know if that helps. No? No what? I need 200 more points for 200 more, not 200,000. That is a lot. I see we are witnessing. Yes, we are. Julio Index. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Welcome in. I am using my brain, and it hurts. Actually, this light really hurts my eyes. Okay. These three. Okay, maybe we need to remember which ones are separate. So these three are one thing. So are these three. And these three are one thing. These three are one thing. Love this game, but some places give me headaches. Yeah. And then we have these two. And these. And then it's broken. I mean, these were different before. Do we have to... Oh, but if we do it wrong, it's gonna take us all the way down again, isn't it? Is there a... Is there a way to know what to do, or... Because I did this. And it's just broken. So how do... Have we been to a green room? Help? Question. Have you ever had the witness in real life experience, aka you find a line and try to follow it to a circle? Probably at some point. Don't remember specifically though. Considering we can go into this room, there has to be a clue, right? And that we can't go back down. We had red, blue. Wait, what other colors have we had? Red, blue, and... What else? Okay, chat, I need help. What am I missing? Because it's broken. After playing this game for hundreds of hours, I can confirm you'll find puzzles everywhere. This one is tough. I don't like it. You solved the puzzle as if you were in the green room. Yeah, that's why you went back down, but I don't remember the green room. I know those were different. Nope. That's You're so close to remembering the idea of different color sections. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna write this down. I need a piece of paper and a pen. So the blue one has the 3 to the corner. There are 4, and then there are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna just draw this real quick. Blue. Let's go all the back down. All the way back down. I remember make a big map to remember where the puzzle were and a notebook with the rules. I think I remember the rules fairly well, actually. It's just remembering the colors being different. We're back in the red room. Okay. Red. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yes, that was Swedish. It was easier. This one has these 3 be different. And these look white, and that looks. I don't know if that matters. Okay, this is the bottom floor, right? Yes. Do I need to go back and check here? Because we were in between the blue and the green, right? So this is blue and this is green. Which means those colors apply. Which means it makes... makes the pink and the blue become the same color. And the orange. And the pink. Okay, magenta and pink is different. And then the green and white become the same thing. Okay, does that help? Right? Because that's blue and that's yellow, so it becomes green. Maybe? Because I don't know what colors it was originally, so if you just look at it through the yellow, which we don't have, we have a... Okay, let's look at it through the blue. Okay, the blue, these are rules for the green. And for the blue, magenta and blue become blue. And then orange and pink. Orange, yellow. And pink becomes light blue. Green, yellow, kind of. And white is white. So the idea is know the true colors or the colors after the light exposure. I don't know. Maybe. But now I know what they become, I guess. Hopefully, if I can understand my own notes later. Because we don't have a red light over there is the thing. But we know this. And this is both red and blue. Okay, let's do this as well. And this one has, this is the red and blue. Red, blue has obviously then both this and those. That makes sense. Wait, and then we're in the blue. In blue, we should know. Blue. Oh, that's wrong. There's this. And then we have green. Okay, so in the green, when something looks, let's see, when something looks blue, wait, what? No, I didn't write down what they were. I'm stupid. I didn't write down what they're supposed to be. Oh no. But the only ones that changed before is these three. So what if I just try to separate these from this? From this? No. This does the broken one, but like, how would they be in the green then? Oh my god, I can't. You brute force this one, but I don't want to go back all the way down every time I break. Don't. Okay, when it's going back down. I'm gonna do a new page. I'm gonna start over. And in the meantime, I'm gonna draw the boxes that we need. There. Drawing the boxes on a piece of paper. Okay. Now we're going to go check the colors again. Okay, first of all, we're gonna look at them in the true light and see which colors we have. We have green, we have yellow, magenta, we have blue, we have red, we have black, white is one, right? White. There's a noise. Julia, thank you so much for the follow. You get a bunch of hearts and some time traveling powers that you may use however you wish. Just do not blame me if you end up in a time loop. But thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. We play occasional puzzle games, occasional cozy ones, occasional something else. Yeah. But thank you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, am I standing a little bit? Yeah, there we go. That's better. Thought I was a little bit too much in front of the screen. Although now Tilly's gonna cover me. There, that's better. Okay. What other colors do we have? We also have cyan, don't we? Cyan. Cyan. We don't know. Yeah, we do know those colors. Okay. So in making a diagram kind of thing, in yellow light, they become blue becomes black. Okay. Magenta becomes red. Orange is still orange. Did I even write down orange? No. And pink also. Did I not write down? No. Becomes orange. Green stays green. And white kind of becomes yellowish, or does that count as white? Yellow, white, okay. In blue light, blue remains blue. 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 Magenta also becomes blue. Orange becomes yellow. Pink becomes cyan. Green becomes yellow. And white is white. Okay. Red becomes black in blue light. Did I do magenta? Yes. Green. Yellow. Cyan becomes white. I don't know if this is too much or not. Green, yellow, yes. Let's check these colors as well. Magenta, red. Did I do that? Yes. What other colors do we have here? Yellow becomes white. Kind of. Cyan stays. In yellow. Okay, and now we gotta look at it through the green light, and then both blue and magenta. Blue and magenta become black. And orange and pink become gray. And then green and white become white. Okay, I have no idea if this is gonna help. But I have now written it down. I can't do much else. This does not help. This is fine. We're now gonna go up. And we're gonna go down. Can we look at it through this? Oh, maybe we can as well. If I remember what colors those were. Do you guys remember? I think everything becomes white except blue. Maybe? So then that means that this is probably blue and the other one is everything else. Hold on, I'm drawing this as well. There. Yeah, now they're becoming blue, they're becoming red. Okay. Blue. And this is in the blue and red room? I don't know if this is helping. And those are white. Okay. Okay. I think you remember I've just used the floor color for this. Okay. Well, this is blue. So in the blue one, those three are black and the rest is white. Okay. No, 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 no. There. The visuals here are so cool. It is! It's just annoying me. Okay, now we're going to the green room. And then, let's see. Those remain white. It's the same as these in the corner. White. Those two in the middle are now blue. And these in the corner are yellow. So we're gonna check in the green room from down below. In the green room, when something was blue, it was blue. So the blues are right. This, I can't do this. This is too much for my head. The white ones can be either white or green. Then the red blue one, those were blue, which means they could be magenta. These could actually be magenta. Does magenta ever become white? No. Actually, they're supposed to be black in the green one, so that's not magenta. I'm fairly sure they did a whole bunch of shader trickery to ensure the colors work. Yeah. There must have been a nightmare to implement. All their lighting must be 100% custom for this work. Yeah. I think I remember just use the flower colors for this. Okay, that you say that now. I am fairly sure they did a whole bunch of shader colors. Then what am I supposed to do here? Because if I separate them, like so, this one lights up. But what? Okay, I'm just gonna. I can't. Someone help me. Because these were different before. Does that mean that I need to separate these, like, because if we're assuming these three are one color, these two are one color, these two are one color, and then these two are one color, and then these three are one color. Are we assuming that? Nope. Or we can no. Yeah, I know I have to figure it out if it was one floor up. But I try to, like, okay, so if something looks blue, in the green room, then no. Or we're saying like the yellow. Because what are we now? Are we in the green or are we in the blue? What the fuck? That's the thing that puzzles me. Does this count as a blue or a green room? Like, huh? Because we can't do both. Or does it become the yellow room then? Because in that case, it doesn't work. Hades break time? No, we're at 3.5 hours. There's probably not going to be any Hades today. We did this too long. I want to finish this puzzle though. So in the red one, we don't have any red there. Just yellow, blue, and green. I am getting frustrated because I want to figure this thing out. We only have a couple of floors to go up. Don't the floors below already give you enough information to work out the real colors on the white light? So it wouldn't matter which color the floor is? Okay, so for the first one, on the red floor, this is this blue or black? And the rest was just white. I can't read what I wrote. I think I read blue. Which means nothing, because I have no reference for red light, what it's supposed to be. What's wrong? It's a natural part of problem solving, alas. Yes, it is. Bird Force this one. And then in the blue one, or the one that was blue and red, which I don't know what it fucking means. These were blue. This one was red. So what do we have that becomes both black and red and white in different lights? Magenta, maybe? Yeah, magenta. I think that's the only... Yeah, this has to be magenta, I think. Which means in green light, it should be black? How does that help? Because I still don't know what this and that is, because they're always white. So they're either white or cyan? Maybe if it's frozen for a longer period of time, but time just got started. So let it ride? Is that what we're saying? Hi, Alan, welcome in. Can you hold this up for me, please? The only way I'm thinking is that this, and this are different colors. The question is, are they more different colors than you'd think? Because I want to just separate them. Like... No. Like this. But separate these two as well. Or are they the same color? This is going to be wrong. Oh, also, I just realized that these are the same. Are these the same? What will they look like in the green light? Okay, if we say that this is in blue light right now, then this originally green, which means these are white in green light. These three. And we say that this is blue light right now, then the blue is magenta, which will become black in green light. It can also be blue, which becomes black as well. And if they're white, they're white. So does that mean that this is the same as these? And I need to separate this one. Oh my god. I could cry. Oh my god.
Good job.
Thank you. Oh my god. How are you going? Wait, congrats, Panda. What did you do? What happened to Panda as well? Did you say congrats to me or Panda? Yeah, 100K. They will have. Thank for the applause. Have fun with your pillows. Remember doing a table with all colors on both sides in Photoshop and color them with a brush that actually mixes the colors? Oh, okay. Yeah, I did one step ahead. I do have a chart that separates them. Hmm. How's time? My brain is... It's okay. How are you? Okay. It's so beautiful. This feels like it would be way too easy if I just separated these. Oh no, this was the one we tried to do before. But we are in normal light now, aren't we? Is there a way to separate these? Yes, there is, because those are white. And those can be in... Nope. 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 Yes. Nope. No. Did I actually say that? Didn't I?
Hello.
Hi, Lama. Welcome in. That took all of my brain cells in the last one. Wait, it's green over here. Does that mean I have to do them as if they were green? Because in that case, yellow doesn't say what it is. Magenta is black. Cyan doesn't say. Oh no. No, I already did that. But we need to open this one. This is the last one. I need to get up there. Help. Do I have to do them so that they're like something else? It's a Mario block? I don't get it. I'm sorry, my brain cells are gone. I feel like I've missed something. Didn't we go through a different color before we got here? I think this is it for my brain. It's all gone now. I used up all of my brain cells on that last one. I'm gonna go back. No, it's not letting me go back down? Why not? That, well, okay. Purple, blue, red. I would borrow your money if I could. Thank you. I need to get up there. How do we get up there? Is there a clue over here? Hello? Hello? Oh, God. Hello? Anyone at the top of the mountain? Oh. Oh. Oh, hello? Wait, why can't I? I can't go down there. What? Why can't I? Hello? Excuse me? I love environments with these basalt columns. Yeah, they're pretty cool. We're not gonna do that one yet because I can't. We'll continue up and up, all the way up, all the way, all the way. People, kind of. We opened one. I'm guessing that this will open when all of them opens. And then maybe this will open. I wonder if we'll bring all of these back to life. If we fix it. What does this do? Did it start the water? It definitely looks like the water. Okay, let's go right down. Can't wait to witness what happens. Yes. Very funny. I know it sounded like a mockery. I'm just... that wasn't intentional. I just don't have any brain cells left, so my tone is non-existent currently. And then you're supposed to continue that way and do that puzzle. Okay, okay. Got it. Is there even a way to separate these? I know one thing about the game, and it's that, so I need to keep shut. You know what happens? Yeah, don't tell me. The last step. Yeah, but how? Is there even a way to separate all of these? Nope. Wait, wow. Like this? Yes! I just needed to take a walk. You know? I just needed to take a walk. Okay. We're gonna shoot the laser now. Nice job, thank you. I can see one, never mind. Okay. Just trying helps a lot? Yeah. Shoot the laser! Not at me though. Tam is smart. I don't know. But I have my moments. It does take a while. You guys are right
really
about
good.
that.
You are such a good girl.
Oh. Thank you! And while she's burnt, I just woke up, so I'm just as groggy. Yeah, and I've been up since 5 a.m. chat. Okay? I need to get up at 5 a.m. tomorrow again. I just realized I don't wanna. You have no idea how close I was to just calling in sick this morning, even though I wasn't. Ta-da! We did another one. Oh, 2 lasers completed. How do I get back down? Guessing this? Yeah. I wake up at 5:30 a.m. so only 30 minutes. Yeah. I have to go to the bus at 6:30. And I have to eat and do my makeup and stuff before going. And feed Tilly. Went to bed at 7 a.m. or p.m. Because for me, that could have been either sometimes. We did the color puzzle, Chad. We did the color puzzle. Oh my god. Okay, I'm guessing we're supposed to go this way now. Down to here, and now we will have a better understanding of this one. Potentially. Hopefully. Maybe. Yeah. Do we have to take the boat? Or can we get to this place without the boat? Underground one first? Is it good to do the underground one first? Will it help us understand? No, I think we went the wrong way. Oh, wrong way. It was up the mountain, wasn't it? Up the mountain we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This one, you mean? But I can't. Can't go past those. No? Okay, now I can. Okay. So the yellow ones means I can't go more in the direction I touch them in. I guess. Which means I should grab this in that direction. No, but I still can't go up. You went to one in the swamp? Oh. Either way, though, I think this is all my brain can handle today. So we're gonna round off stream. We'll do Hades another day. So I'm assuming it has saved. At that point. Otherwise I will scream. But there we have it. I did another puzzle, which is pretty cool. I'm quite happy. Now I'm going to not think for the rest of the day. Your brain did 2 full zones? No, just one. I started one, but I needed to do the color one first, and then I did the... did the color one. Great progress, thank you. Good work today, solved a series of pretty darn difficult puzzles as well, thank you. You're going to lay in bed. Hope tomorrow is just a dream and you don't need to work. That'd be lovely. I think it's a holiday on Friday though, so I might be off work then. I need to double check tomorrow. Hopefully that's the case. Did you finish the castle? No. We didn't. I realized I needed to know more stuff before doing that. Like the color one. So, and the yellow thing. The yellow squares. With many squares in the same one. I thought you had to do stuff between. No, we left it. Well, it is here, so I guess so for you as well. What is here? Yeah, seriously, I used up all my brain cells on that last one. I'm also realizing I'm really hungry. Which I didn't realize until now. Okay, I'm not gonna yap forever. We're gonna find someone to send you guys over to, and then we're just gonna call it for today. I think we're gonna head over to Nathaniel actually. I think it's been a little while. He's playing Stellaris, which I don't know which one it is, and I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. And I'm probably gonna have to read and run because my brain is done. But yeah. Thank you guys for puzzling with me today. Here's your raid message. Yeah. I need to rest now. You know what? I might actually go to bed. It's early, but who cares? I need to get up at 5. I hope you guys enjoyed the yapping and the puzzling. I might not stream on Friday. I need to babysit my niece, probably. If I have energy, I'll do a little stream tomorrow or Saturday instead. Maybe. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on Monday next week. Thanks for the wonderful stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks, stream. Enjoy food. Thank you. He's finishing his space adventure, I think. Oh, wait. How long is into his stream is he? 1.5. Almost 2 hours. Hopefully, it will be okay. I don't think it's gonna end just yet. I was in and out, but also still in higher parts. Thank you. I'll let you build plenty of sleep. Yeah, I think I need that. Your brain will grow while you rest. Let's hope. It's like when you work out, you break the muscles and then become stronger. The way brain works the same way, right? You break your brain and become stronger. I hope so, at least. There we go. I'm gonna start the raid now before I crash, because I'm like now when it was like a switch went off and like nope, I'm done now. I'm glad we went back to this game though. I do really enjoy it. It is so satisfying when you figure out a puzzle. Yeah, there we go. Be on your best behavior for Nathaniel, please. He's a good guy, and I'll hopefully see you sometime this week. Otherwise, I'll see you on Monday. And I hope you'll have a very nice day, evening, or whatever it is when you're at. I'll see you next time as always. Bye everybody. Take care. See you.